This Jeffrey's regular channels here. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday or no Sunday? Um August the 2nd, 2026. We have a live operation weather we're gonna be doing right now in a floody in a rainy way and flooding way as well too. So so everyone gets their notifications and watch this live in real time. This is at 12:52 p.m. Eastern time in the US. This is live right now. This is the only time we're gonna be live tonight because there will be no stream tonight on the Train Expert channel. I already know that. Alright, we have a live operation weather we're gonna be doing right now. We have a flood watch in effect for Erie and Crawford counties of Pennsylvania, as well as several counties in Ohio until 12 o'clock this evening. We're gonna see what the storm set, see what the NWS has on here. It's our flood update, right? Yes, we have a flood watch coming in, yeah. Okay. Let's see what they have here. Yes, we have a flood watch in effect for Erie and Crawford counties of Pennsylvania, as well as Ashland, Ashtabula, Lakeshore, Cuyahoga, Geneva Holmes, Knox, Lake, Lorraine, Mahoning, Marion, Medina, Morrow, Partridge, Richland, Stark, Summit, Trumbull, and Wayne counties in Ohio, as well as for Erie and Crawford counties of Pennsylvania until 12 o'clock this evening. They're saying when it did start from 10 o'clock this evening and it's supposed to end by late this evening. They're saying impacts excessive runoff may result of rivers, creeks, and streams and other low-lying flood-prone locations. Additional details. Rain moving through the area early this morning will bring up to an inch of new rainfall to the region. Additional evident heavy rain is expecting to develop through late this morning and the early afternoon hours to bring up to an additional inch of rain to the area. Locally higher amounts of rain possible, especially where the rain trains on over the same location. The next round of rainfall could cause flash flooding, especially in the low-lying flood-prone locations. Visit www.weather.gov .gov/safety/flooding for flood safety and presents information. Precautionary preparedness actions. You should moderate later forecasts and prepare to take action and possibly should have flash flood warnings can be issued. Again, this is a flood watch in effect for Erie and Crawford counties, as well as Ashtabula, Cuyahoga, Geneva, and several counties in Ohio until 10 o'clock this evening on this Sunday, April the 2nd, 2026, from the Jeffries regular channels on YouTube. Yeah, supposed to call for a lot of rain in the forecast today. We already had a passing thunderstorm out there. I was awake just before that passing thunderstorm came in. But nothing severe, it's a good thing. There's a possibility it could go from a flood watch to a flood watch, could change into a flash flood warning possibility. Potential, yeah. Get the regular in the chat, the train expert in the chat. There will be no live stream tonight on the Train Expert channel, but I do have a camera version of that OC&T train later on tonight to check it out. Said there's no stream on the trains tonight. No live stream. There will be no live stream tonight on the Train Expert channel, but we will be back on tomorrow at 8 on the Train Expert channel for Tuesday's afternoon rail vending day, and it should be good weather for it, but it's not supposed to call for anything again after this until probably like Wednesday afternoon into the evening. I don't think we're not going to see any precipitation here, we're not going to see any we're not going to see any precipitation in the forecast. precipitate. We're not going to see any precipitation in the forecast tonight. I mean, tomorrow and Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna, here in a couple minutes, we'll rate the weather forecasts for Titusville and the city, as well as the Erie and the Crawford County weather, because I don't think I'm not gonna be on there much longer, because I might gonna go, I gotta get into town here in a few minutes. And as far as the, like I said, as far as the call for, it said thunderstorms in the area, but rain's supposed to be possible around 2:30 though. We'll keep posted later on tonight and see if there will have an Operation Weather of a flash flood warning for the same counties, or if the flood watch decides to cancel, we'll break it in as well. We're just gonna be on for maybe about a 30-minute plus live stream at least before. That's all I'm gonna be coming on. I'm not gonna be on there much longer in this. And yes, I see Tyrese has got a premiere tonight at 7, and then following that, I have the camera version of that same train we got from the premiere. I didn't even realize, I heard the OC and T's get horns yesterday, and I didn't know what was, I wasn't expecting to see any OC and T trains at night, but there must been though. I heard the horns. I wasn't even outside until after the whistles came off. We're gonna get the phone about a minute or something to calm it down, and then we'll go ahead and read the weather forecast, because like I said, we're not gonna be on there much longer, because I'm thinking, I had to put the headphones on in the morning because there was a passing thunderstorm came in this afternoon. That's the only thing in the weather I can't sleep much, is unless it's thunder and lightning or severe. Hello, Tyrese, and welcome to the live stream. We were just talking about that premiere tonight, following my camera version of that same train we got from that premiere, from yesterday's premiere. Yep. I seen it though, Tyrese, yesterday, and I seen it like the other day when I was at Paul's live stream the other day. You've been having some issues with the live streams. I was in the chat just before it came off, and then I bounced back and forth between Commandeer Channel and DePaul's. Like yesterday with the rail fans, we had to go from Blaine Hooks to Peyton, though. And whatever the train expert types, you have to call me the train expert, like what Jeremy says. Cause like Terry calls me regular when he comes on in these live streams here on the train, right here on the train expert channel. I don't think Jeremy won't be around in there because I think he might be at the OC&Ts. I'm going to be checking them here in a little bit and see if we can catch an OC&T passenger train today. I was supposed to get one yesterday, but we had company here like not once but twice yesterday. What's in that beard? That's from that leftover lasagna from yesterday. That's the red sauce right from that lasagna from yesterday's supper. Oh. It's raining all day in your area, Tyrese. Yeah, we're under a flood watch here until tonight. We had a passing thunderstorm this morning when I got up. Passing severe, no, I don't think it wasn't a severe thunderstorm. I think it was just a general thunderstorm, but not severe. I already had the light on for it. Because the light was on downstairs and not upstairs, that's why. Oh. I already got like 2 passenger trains this year here on the Train Expert channel. I got one on a Thursday and I got one on a Sunday and 2 months ago. I gotta get one here today and then I gotta get one probably Saturday if it doesn't thunderstorm or anything. Get to this 20-minute mark and then we'll read the weather. Because we're going to read the weather forecast for Titusville and the city, as well as the Erie and the Crawford County weather. Cause with this flood watch tonight, as well as the call for heavy rain and potential for flooding and all this as well. But we'll keep posted later about the changes later on. Okay. So. All right, let's go ahead and read the weather forecasts for Titusville and the city, as well as the Erie and the Crawford County weathers for today. Here's the forecasts for today. We're just going to read today and tomorrow's forecast, and that's it. They're saying scattered showers or thunderstorms, high 75, chance of rain 40%. Tonight, thunderstorms with some locally heavy rain early, then cloudy skies overnight, low 62, chance of rain 100%, locally flooding possible. Yeah. Monday, they're saying morning clouds will give away sunshine for the afternoon, high 77. And Monday night, a few clouds overnight, low 54. And then for Meadville, here's the forecast for today. Oh. I know it says thunderstorms in the area. We know that. Yeah. They're saying thunderstorms accompanied by the locally heavy rainfall at times, high 76, chance of rain 100%, locally flooding is possible. Tonight, heavy thunderstorms early will give away cloudy skies after midnight. Low 63, chance of rain 100%, locally heavy rainfall possible. Monday morning clouds and PM sun, high 76, and then Monday night clear to partly cloudy, low 55. For Erie, here's the forecasts. No, I'm sorry, for Linesville, sorry. Linesville, here's the forecast for today. They're saying thunderstorms along with accompanied by locally heavy rainfall at times. Storms may contain strong gusty winds, high 76. Chance of rain 100%, 1 to 2 inches of rain expecting. Wow. Can you believe that, Tyrese? 1 to 2 inches of rain expecting in this Crawford area. Here's the forecast for tonight, Sunday. They're saying thunderstorms early, then cloudy skies overnight. Storms may contain strong gusty winds, low 63, chance of rain 70%. Yeah. Monday, morning clouds to get and PM sun, high 76 and a low of 54, mostly clear. 1 to 2 inches of rain around Linesville, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I can't believe I never seen calling for like this in a while. So here's the forecast for Sunday for Erie. They're saying thunderstorms with locally heavy downpours, high 78, chance of rain 100%, 1 to 2 inches of rain expecting, locally flooding possible. Tonight, scattered thunderstorms early, then cloudy skies overnight, low 66, chance of rain 100%, locally flooding possible. Monday, some clouds will give away sunny in the afternoon, high 77. Monday night, clear, low 61. Oh, wait, we just did Erie. And then northeast, they're saying today, they're saying thunderstorms likely. Storms may contain strong gusty winds. High 80. Chance of rain 100%. Tonight, showers likely. Thunderstorm this evening. Then lingering showers possible overnight. Storms may contain strong gusty winds. Low 64. Chance of rain 100%. Monday, cloudy early, then sunny in the afternoon. High 76. And then Monday night, clear skies, low 59. That's it. Yeah, it's supposed to call for about 1 to 2 inches of rain for several areas today, including Erie and west of us. I wish it was snow accumulating, but it's not. It's rain accumulate. It's rain accumulating 1 to 2 inches. Oh, rain accumulation. So, oh. We got snow accumulations on here. Now we're getting accumulating rain now. We'll keep posted later and see if there's any Operation Weathers on a flash flood warning or flash flood watch in this area. Because we're not going to see any downpours in this forecast here until tonight, but most of the areas in like west of us are supposed to get it first before we get this. And also, as I said, Tyrese, that the good news for the Train Expert channel tonight is we'll have a camera version of that short freight train we got the other day. Come to check it out. The bad news is there's no live stream tonight on the Train Expert channel until tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I don't live stream on the weekends on the Train Expert, but we can stream on regular at any time when there's something to do with the weather and all this. And we also do a few holidays and occasions, as well as my birthday, as well as my birthday weeks we do on regular. That's it. We do like birthdays, my birthdays, and Christmas, and we also do New Year's and all this as well. Oh man. I just got done with lunch when we got ready. I gotta go take one more. I gotta take the one more. I gotta take a couple more things of garbage out here in a little bit. I gotta get the upstairs done. I got the downstairs done, but I didn't get the upstairs done yet. I don't know. Is Titusville getting any accumulating rain? I, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. But I know several areas are getting it. Linesville said they're getting a couple inches, and Erie's getting a couple inches. And I don't think we're not going to see any flooding around northern, like northeast. Didn't say anything about heavy thunderstorms. They just said thunderstorms only. They didn't say anything about flooding. But likely here, we're not going to see a thunderstorm forecast here until 6 o'clock tonight. Yep, we'll keep posted later, Tyrese Gibson, and see if we're gonna see if we're gonna be under a flash flood warning or watch in effect for Erie and Crawford counties here in Pennsylvania. And I will catch that premiere at 7 o'clock of yours tonight, Tyrese, if I can. Like I said, like yesterday, like I said, I did miss about a few premieres because I was because of dinner as the one, but our dinner's gonna be kind of short tonight, so we should be good to come on to the premiere, and we don't have to. And good thing I don't have to live stream tonight on the Train Expert channel because of the storm and with the storms coming in later. Yeah, I think we'll stay there, keep it here until like 1:30ish, and then we'll end the live stream for today, because I think this is the only Operation Weather we're going to be doing here, or unless there's any more flood updates, or unless there's any severe thunderstorm statements, we'll keep posted as well. Tyrese knows where both channels go. Yep, he knows which channels we go live. I know it's gonna be regular only tonight because I already know we don't have to. Possibility probably Thursday. We'll see, and possibly Friday we might get a stream on both channels because of the storm. What time's in effect? Till midnight? Yep, till 12 this evening, yep. We had a flood advisory there a couple months ago in effect for this county and Erie. But I don't think we ever called any flood watches or warnings until now. supposed to call for like light rain, and then we're not going to see better chances of rain, especially after 6 tonight, with the heavy downpours and the thunder and the lightning and all this. We got another couple more minutes, then I'm gonna have to end the live stream here. Like I said, there will be no stream tonight on the Train Expert channel, but we will be on later on regular, see if there's any more Operation Weathers for flooding. If not, we're going to be back on tomorrow at 8 o'clock on the Train Expert channel stream for Tuesday's afternoon rail fanning day. We don't need the Weather Channel thing anymore right now. Is Jeremy going to be around in this? No, I think Jeremy's at the OC&T, so he probably won't be there until probably tomorrow's stream, or probably tonight, we'll see. But if not, you'll be on there probably on tomorrow's stream on the Train Expert channel. So if there's any Operation Weathers on there, we'll keep posted. We'll break into live later. Yeah, okay. Yep, we'll keep posted and see if there's any Operation Weathers on a flood advisory or flood watch or warnings in effect for Erie, Crawford, and Ohio counties as well, too. So. Alrighty, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this live stream for, that's gonna be it for this live stream for Jeffrey's regular channels on YouTube, and thanks for watching Jeffrey's regular channels live weather updates on YouTube. Again, we have a flood watch in effect for Erie, Crawford, and Asheville and several counties in Ohio until 12 o'clock this evening. It's supposed to call for about at least 2 inches of rain possible tonight between the late afternoon and the evening hours as well, too. So thanks for watching Jeffrey's regular channels live weather updates on YouTube, and we'll talk to you guys later. We're going to be back on if there's any more Operation Weathers on a flash flooding, more flood updates, and possibly severe thunderstorm updates and all this. If not, we're going to be back on tomorrow at 8 o'clock on the Train Expert channel for Tuesday's rail fanning day for the afternoon. Talk to you then. Bye. Can't end it, Tyree. I can't even end Tyrese.